Hi everybody, Sabrinali. Welcome to my channel. Do make sure that you check if you are subscribed to this channel and also do like the video. So you guys, there has been a video that has been trending since this past weekend, and it's more of like a voice recording where people were claiming that it is Big Zulu. It's even written on that video that Big Zulu was actually confessing to being a ritualist because he has a snake that he feeds chicken to every day, and now the snake is sleeping with him. Okay, that was on that video. I listened to it, you guys, and I was like, but I don't understand why people might say this is Big Zulu because it does not sound like him. I think that for people for an example now, when I was doing Mam Kize's story, people would say, but you sound like her, you sound like Mam Kize. And I don't believe that I sound like Mam Kize, but I do believe that because we both speak as Zulu, Sasa KZN, and if you're not from KZN or you don't speak as Zulu, listening to somebody speak as Zulu from the same area, sometimes it just sounds the same. So even with that voice recording, to me it felt like it might be somebody that is also from Bergville because the accent sounds the same, but it didn't sound like it is Big Zulu. But people were convinced that it's him because when you go into the comment section of wherever the video was being posted, people were commenting saying it is Big Zulu. Okay. Also, on the video, he talks about that the person talks about having grown children, and that his last born is like 15. And Big Zulu's kids are very young, they're younger. I think maybe the oldest would be a teenager from, what he's shared on social media. So it wasn't adding up, you guys. It just wasn't for me. Maybe that's why I didn't do the video, but I just didn't have the time to get to it. So now Big Zulu has commented on this issue, guys, because I'm sure it affects you because things that are being said on that video, you don't want people to think that that is you that is saying those things. At the same time, it's not far-fetched for people to think that somebody that is now doing well, that wasn't doing so well at some point, ukuthwala, because there is something that is like a pandemic now in KZN. Ukuthwala is a pandemic in KZN. If you listen to most confessions and these stories that we see here on YouTube where families are left behind, not knowing how to solve, problems that they have in families. It's all, most people come from KZN. Even people abathwele, if they're not going out of the country to do it, they are coming to KZN to do it, okay? Umhlaba uyalingana is a place to go. So KZN has that pandemic yokuthwala right now. So I do understand why people might think that most people that are doing well in this province is because of that. I actually think that that is the reason actually KZN has had so many disasters in the recent years, because ukuthwala is more spiritual than anything. And also, people don't realize ukuthwala is a selfish thing because you pay for it. Nothing is for free. Even though that money comes and you don't know where it comes from, but you pay for it. And it's not just you that pays for it. It's you, like generations of your family pays for it. You are basically signing a contract to make sure that the next generations live in poverty and distress and confusion, you know. And yes, you guys. So I do understand why people will go there, but I don't believe that it's him. But this is how Big Zulu has commented on this issue. He says, guys, it's in Zulu, but I'm going to try and interpret it at the end or during me reading, depending how that goes, okay? So it says here, ayikunzima Nkabi Nation, abanye benu la ngizabalaze phambi kwenu ngizama impilo engcono singalala ebusuku nemini sizama. So he's saying basically that people have seen him struggle. This is very hard for him right now because people have seen him struggle, not sleeping and working. Okay. Ngizama impilo engcono, singalala ebusuku nemini sizama impilo. Kuyo yonke imizamo yami naloku umdali nabakithi abangiphe kona, impumelelo yami isigcwele inhlamba, inzundo hey, uZulu uthwele, uZulu unenyoka, hey uZulu uzofa, sekugcwele amavidiyo ko-TikTok ungcoliswa igama lami ngenxa yempumelelo yami engiyiphiwe umdali wakithi. So he's basically saying that, you guys, that people have seen him struggle, that people have seen him work hard, and now that he is getting the rewards of his hard work, and that God and his ancestors have given him what they have given him. Now everything is being said about him. All of these training videos that are talking about him being a ritualist. Okay. Kodwa-ke nake kufanele nikwazi konke okwenzeka kimi akwenzeki ngentando yami, kwintando kamdali uyena yedwa owaziyo ngiyophelelaphi wonke amavidiyo ukuthi ngithwele ngizofa, khululekani, anginavalo ngisho noluncane. So he's basically saying, you guys, that everything that he has, God gave those things to him. All of these things that are being said about him, that he is about to die, because I guess that's what's on the recording. It says that don't worry about it, that is not going to happen. Mangabe umdala esethi sesifikile isikhathi sizobe sesifikile, anginavalo. Ngiyabonga nje kakhulu ngakho konke umdali namathonga kithi angenzele kona ukuthi ngikhone ukufeza amaphupho ami and ngikhone ukusiza abanye abantu baphumelele nabo. He says that the what is on the video that he is about to die is not true. However, if his time comes for him to leave this world, he is okay with that. He fears nothing. Okay, but he's grateful for what he has and how God has been able to help him to help others. Okay, because there are people that have been successful because of him. Ngibonga uNkulunkulu kuNkabination ukuhlezi benami ngaso sonke isikhathi ebunzimeni nasempumelelweni. Ngiyabonga kakhulu uthando lunye umona ifa lezinja. Okay, so basically ngesiZulu, guys, angazi nga-interpreta kanjani to say ukuthi umona ifa lezinja. The jealous is the will of the dogs. But it's just saying that because I do feel like somebody that created that video targeted him. People were even saying that it's AI, and I was like, I don't think so. I was like, I don't even think that. Not to go to province, but I'm like, AI guys, too much credit, man. I do believe what the video possibly was created by somebody that was just targeting Big Zulu, but it's possible also that it was created by Inyanga, because I didn't see the rest of the confession. And sometimes in these confessions they would mention what I went to Inyanga, and then this is what they did. The purpose of that is not really for to discourage people from ukuthwala, because as much as I will be reading it like this is not a good thing to do, other people will be like listening to get the details that if Big Zulu is doing that well and he seems to be okay, even though the snake is sleeping with him, because that's what is being said on the recording. But I want that for myself. So a lot of the times these videos are created to promote Inyanga Etile, so AI, I don't think so. I will be very, very surprised. There is somebody really confessing, I think, or there is just somebody that said that people were convinced the voice sounds like Big Zulu, and they were like, do this confession, and then, we're going to distribute it as if it is Big Zulu. But I really do believe him when he says that it is not him. Okay, anyway, you guys, that's all that I wanted to talk about on this video. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section. You guys, like the video before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers nginithanda kakhulu.
Sakalayo njengoba ngumuntu othwele kunendlu lapha nekamela nje lingavula umuntu. Leli kamela njalo ekuseni ngithola imali engango-150k. Le mali mangiyithola kufanele angiyibabazi le mali. Angiyibabazi kufuneka ngiyithathe ngiyishiftele ngiyifake kulamabhakede nginokuyifaka kuwona everyday. Umnomzane lo inyoka yami mangiyiphakela ngiphakela inkukhu bedle inkukhu eziwu-3 ngosuku. Usuku nje kufuneka nginikeze inkukhu eziwu-3 ngiyiphakela inkukhu ekuseni ngaboma-9 ngizoyinikeza inkukhu ngabo-2 bese nginikeza inkukhu before ngilale ngabo-10. Isikhathi esiningi-ke ijwayele ukuthi inkukhu mangiyinikeza yona idle same time. Yona ayinabo ubungozi obukhulu lapha kumina. Inkinga nje mase kulalo ngivele ngithi ngilele ngizwe ngayo isingigoqile lapha iyangikhotha yenza lento yayo-ke i-sex. Yazi madoda, hayi ngisenkingeni bafethu, ngisenkingeni impilo engayikhethela yona. Angifisi nangalilodwa ilanga kube khona umuntu okhetha le mpilo efana nalena. Hayi le mpilo iyakhathaza le mpilo. Kahle kahle ubudoda bami nje ukuthi ngiyindoda, hayi angisayithembi lokhu kwangempela. But-ke abantwana nginabo abantwana ngoba konke lokhu ngikwenze because bona abantwana, ngoba bengibona ukuthi ngiyasafara ngiyasala ey'ntweni ey'ningi. Nginabo abantwana elasibhone yami neminyaka o-15 na-15 years lasibhone yami bawu-3. Manje ngichaza ukuthi-ke ezinye zezinto ungazenza nje isikhashanyana wena zik-affect impilo yakho yonke. Ngikhuluma lezi iy'toli ey'kanjena because angazi ukuthi ngiyofa nini. Ngenzela ukuthi kodwa iqinise ebantwini abangilandelayo nabantu abanami bazi ukuthi iqiniso lithini mayelana nokuthwala. Ukuthwala kulungile, akulungile ukuthwala. Uthwala ngani nangani kuyefana. Ukuthwala nje kudoti kuyisiqalekiso. If kulungile ukuthwala, why bona bengathwali le kuma